This is Laura with Intuitive Dreams, and today's Angel Pep Talk is about the angels and why are so many people channeling them and things of that nature. So our angels are always with us from birth on to this present moment. And comparing them to what, some people may believe that we're not supposed to be talking to them, that we talk to God and God, tells them, what they need to do or how best to help us. But the angels are saying that's not the case, that they do want to develop a relationship with the people that they take care of. And they said that all you need to do is close your eyes and think about us. And you don't have to focus on a specific name. You just kind of think guardian angels, my guardian angels. I'm calling in my guardian angels now. And then just close your eyes and just, ask. You can ask them for signs. You can put out your hand. I've been telling people to do this a lot lately. They've been guiding me to close your eyes, put out your hand, and call in your guardian angel. And ask them to touch your hand. Okay? And then that way you get to know them and you get to know their energy. And a lot of people are afraid, like, you don't know what you're connecting with. Is it in the light or the dark? How can you tell? It's because when you call your guardian angel in, they're going to want to make every effort for you to know them. And so they'll put their energy in your hand, and then you will feel light. It often feels, for me, my angels make me feel very snuggly. I always feel like I have a cozy blanket on me or something. And they're always around me. They're always, so I feel them all the time. I'm very sensitive that way. And that's one way to become sensitive to angels' energy, is to just call them in and feel their energy. And then you will know the difference. So if something comes by you or tries to talk to you, you could just ask your angels to get rid of anything that is not of love and light. Okay? Plain and simple. Don't put fear into it or anything like that. Now, the other thing that the angels want to talk about is, why are there so many people now connecting with angels, calling them in, teaching people how to connect with them? Isn't that, I've had people from religious organizations and things like that say, you can't talk to angels, only God can, and stuff like that. That, of course, the angels are God's arms and legs, but there's things that are shifting, and the angels are our connection. Sometimes people have been burned by religion. They've been burned by belief systems that killed and tortured people if they didn't believe what they believed. My way or the highway. And so there is millions of people that don't follow anything. They kind of cut themselves off from religion. And that's why the angels have stepped in. It was like they needed to make a plan to help people, to help them to have faith in themselves, to have faith in what they can accomplish and do. Nothing about that is negative. And so that's why a lot of angels are visiting more humans now, because we're more open to it and we can give different types of messages. So you'll see, if you search on YouTube, there's millions of people channeling angels and stuff like that. And it's because so many people turned away from religious organizations because of fire and brimstone, or if you don't follow what I follow, you're a bad person. Or everything is wrong and our belief system is right. So I'm not saying all belief systems are like that. It kind of has to do with individual churches and organizations, how far they want to take it. I've been to a lot of wonderful different types of religious organizations, and it was all love and light. Okay? So this is kind of the talk as to why are these things happening. And the angels keep telling me that, because of COVID and all this, that the end of the world is not coming. It's just humanity needs to step up and take responsibility for what they've been doing to the planet. And that the planet is dying, and that we have to stop utilizing its resources for the wrong way. And another thing the angels are saying is that you know, of course, when I first started seeing angels, I could see them, but I didn't know if they were communicating with me. I didn't know what they wanted. I had to kind of work my way up to their level. Okay, some people are just born, like the author Lorna Byrne. She was just born into it, and they just talked with her and they guided her. And she has a really good book, Angels in My Hair, and it tells about, you know, her growing up that way and her family thinking she was crazy or she was off or had some learning disability, when really she was just connected with her angels and spirit, and they were always showing her things and teaching her. The angels are saying we're not going anywhere, and you're going to see that there will be more people channeling angels, working with angels, because they're trying to reach the people that, you know, like I said, people that have been burned by religion, and they've turned away from it. So the angels are coming out to individual people. They want to work with their guardian angels. They said, we're in a divine age now, where the old belief systems need to die away so that new ways can come. And that's why they're coming and talking to people. That's why they're reaching out, you know, and people are having experiences, because once they have that experience, they're like, wow, I want to know more. And then you have all these people wanting to take angel classes to learn and all that. I had to work hard to develop my relationship with them. It wasn't something where, bam, there they were. It was like, yeah, I could see them walking around my house, but I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, am I in trouble? Is that why they're here? But I wasn't in trouble. They were there to help me to see that everything was okay. You know, like all I had to do was ask them for help. They were right there, but I made myself suffer. You know, so that's another reason. They want to help humanity evolve to a higher level where everybody can be one. Not just, okay, if you have to believe what I believe, or that's not right and you're a bad person. It's more of, we're helping each other to expand and grow and help love one another. Like, they're truly about non-judgment and loving people and helping people of every belief system, even if you don't believe in anything. Like, I've done angel readings for people that they really don't care for angels, and then they come in and they get a reading, they walk out and they're like, wow. And it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to change who they are, but yet they will kind of take things into consideration. All right, guys, that's all I'm going to say for today's Angel Pep Talk. And I'm not in my car because it's like 90 degrees out. And I tried to make some recordings. I was sweating buckets. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just go inside the house and do the Angel Pep Talk there. So take care, guys. I'm sending lots of angels to bless and uplift everyone.